Hi and welcome to Treasurie. Today I'm going to show you how to make this beautiful ripple blanket. It's made from a chunky yarn, and the best thing is I've got a special technique for you where you won't have to weave the ends. Let's get started. You can find all my crochet patterns free on my blog or purchase a convenient downloadable PDF version with step-by-step photos and diagrams to guide you along the way. For our beautiful blanket, we're going to need some chunky yarn. I used Paintbox Simply Chunky, which is 100% acrylic. It made a really beautiful soft blanket, so I was really happy with that. And a 6.5mm hook. Okay, start with a slip knot. I have a separate tutorial for that, and we're going to chain a multiple of 10 plus 4. So I'm going to do 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and 20. So that's my multiple of 10, and then 4 more for our turning. 1, 2, 3 and 4. So that's a chain of 24. So you can make any size you like. I've got some suggested sizes in the pattern, and just keep in mind, normally the width of your blanket is the width of the chain, but because this is a chevron, if you can just imagine, and it's going to go up and down, it will be a bit shorter than your chain. I have it in the pattern, but each of these chevrons here, so a complete up and down, is 3.5 inches. Okay, let's get started on the first row. We're going to double crochet in the 4th chain from the hook. So don't count this one on the hook. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to double crochet in there. If you need a refresher, double crochet is yarn over, insert, yarn over and pull through. You have 3, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, we now need to do 3 more double crochets. So in the next 3 stitches, so 1, and 2, and 3. So essentially that's 5 double crochet because we count the chain at the beginning as our first stitch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we're going to create the valley. So right here we have a valley which is created by doing a double crochet 3 together. So we started off like a regular double crochet, yarn over, insert into that next stitch, yarn over, pull through. We have 3 on the hook, yarn over, pull through 2. Now we're not going to complete that, we're actually going to insert our hook into the next stitch along. So yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through. We have 4, yarn over, pull through 2. So once again, that's an incomplete stitch, and we're going to do that one more time. Yarn over, going to the next stitch, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's giving us 4 on our hook, and we're going to complete the stitch with a yarn over and pulling through all 4. Yarn over, pull through 4. So that's created our valley. We're now going to do some more double crochets. We want to double crochet into the next 3 chains. So 1, just regular double crochets. 1, and 2, and 3. Okay, if we stretch that out, you can see there's our valley, and we're about to create the peak. So if we just pull this across, where's a peak? Right there. And the peak is created by a V-stitch. So double crochet, chain 1 and double crochet. So I'll show you how to do that. So into our next stitch, we're going to do 1 double crochet, chain, and then 1 more double crochet into the same stitch. So not the next one, but the same. Okay, if we lay that out, that's going to be our peak. We have our peak and we need to come down again. So 3 double crochets. 1, 2, and 3, and we've got another valley now. So remember, the valley was 3 double crochet together. So yarn over, insert into the next stitch, yarn over and pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and repeat that on the next stitch. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and one more time. Next stitch, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. We now have the 4 on the hook, and we're going to complete it. So pull through all 4. Okay, so that's another valley, and we're just going to come up to the end. So double crochet to the end. 1, 2, 3, and we're going to do 2 double crochet into that last stitch. 1 and 2. So that double crochet at the end is actually going to keep our edges straight. So let's have a look what we have. Once you've done a few rows, it will look a little bit more like a chevron. Okay, so we've got our end, just the plain double crochets. Then we have the 3 double crochet together, some plain, we have our V-stitch, plain, 3 double crochet together, plain, and ending with the 2 double crochet. And now we've got our next row. Chain 3, 1, 2, and 3, and that's going to count as our first double crochet. And we want to do a double crochet into the base of that chain. So essentially you're going to have 2 double crochet at the beginning and end of each row, and that will keep the edges straight. So we're going to do 3 double crochet into the top of the stitches. 1, 2, and 3. We're now up to the valley, and we're going to do the 3 double crochet together. So here's our first one, and remember, don't complete it, go into the next one, and don't complete, and the next one, and we end up with 4 on our hook. Yarn over, pull through 4. So exactly like we did before. Now we have 3 plain double crochets, just going up again. 1, 2, and 3. Now we're at the peak. See how we have the chain stitch from the row below? We're going to do our V-stitch into that gap. So double crochet, chain 1, just move that along a little bit, and 1 more double crochet into the V, into the gap. And we're going down again now, so 3 double crochet into the top of the double crochet from the row below. Now let me just straighten that out for you. Sometimes it's hard to film crochet because everything gets squished up. Okay, here we go. You can see our valley and our peak. We're now up to another valley. So we've done 3 regular double crochet, and we're going to do 3 double crochet together. Yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2. Hang on, I'm just a bit caught up with my yarn here on the left. Okay, so that was our first one, and the next one, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That's our second stitch. And our third one, yarn over, insert, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2, and complete it, yarn over, pull through all 4. And there's our valley. Now we want double crochet, just plain ones. 1, 2, 3, and remember we're going to do double crochet, like 2 double crochet beginning and end. So this last one's going to go into the turning chain of the row below. So just into the 3rd chain of the turning chain, and we need 2 double crochets there. And that's it. Once you get going, it's really easy to work out where your valleys and peaks are. Now I'm going to show you how to change colours so you have no weaving at the end, except for this little beginning tail and the very end tail. 2 tails, that's pretty good. Okay, let's snip and finish this yarn. And yarn over and pull it through to fasten it. And that's going to be really tight and secure. Here's our next colour, and we're going to do a slip knot and put your hook through that last stitch where you have fastened off the slip knot on the end and pull tight, and then pull it through and a slip stitch, and then you have your new colour. Now to start the new row, we're going to chain 3 and do a double crochet into the base of that stitch. But here's what we want to do. See how you have these 2 tails? You're going to crochet over the tails. That way they're going to be caught in. So let's just start our row. 1, 2 and 3 chains. Double crochet into the base. So see how I've caught in those tails? We now have 3 double crochet, and we're going to crochet over the tails. 1, 2, 3. We're now up to our valley, so we're going to do the double crochet 3 together, and I'm still crocheting over those tails. We're at the end of our double crochet 3 together, pull it through, and that's about enough, and you can cut the tail. So I always like to just give them a gentle tug, so that way the edge is nice and even and flat. If it's sticking out a little bit, just pull through whichever colour you need. You can now chop that off, make sure you don't cut that by accident, and continue. And by the end, on your edge, you're going to have nothing to weave. It's such a good feeling. And there you go, that's the repeat. It's a 1 row repeat. So once you've done about 2 or 3 rows, you're going to be on your way. So here we go, here's the finished blanket, and we have 2 rows per colour, and I've used 4 colours. You can use as many colours as you want, change it every 2, every 1, every 3. This is a really flexible pattern, and I have added some big fluffy pom-poms on the end. I have a separate tutorial for that. And that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.